Howdy friends, and welcome to The Average J. So today we're going to take a ride down to Ocean City, New Jersey. I know it's past season, it's past Labor Day, but it's going to be a good trip. We like going down there. There's pizza down there, Manco Manco, that we really enjoy. Probably going to just go down, sit on the beach, do a little reading. The sun's not going to really be out today. It's going to be sporadic. It's mostly cloudy. It's not really all that warm. I think the high today is going to be 74, 75 degrees. There's a breeze, but it's relaxing. There shouldn't be any crowds, and we're just going to try to have a little Sunday getaway. We'll see you in Ocean City. Okay, so we made it to Ocean City, New Jersey. So we're on the boardwalk, and I see people on the beach. So it's not an awful day. There's a little sunshine coming through. The rain did stop. We're gonna see what it's like. We're gonna walk up and down the boards for just a few minutes, see if the sun stays out, and if it does, we'll go get our stuff out of the car and spend a couple minutes on the beach. So Michelle couldn't help herself. She saw a sign back there that said $5.99 for a t-shirt. She said on the way in that she wasn't going to get something, but for $5.99 she couldn't resist getting at least one t-shirt. So she's got that. So this is one of the old locations of Manco Manco Pizza. Back in the day it used to be Mac and Manco, now it's Manco Manco, but they consolidated stores, and there's actually a sign on the door that says, you know, come visit our other location, you know, so but we'll go get our Manco Manco at the big location. Okay, we got out onto the beach. There's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. And of course, me, I had to have an umbrella because I'm not really the biggest sun guy. So the sun did come out a little bit. So as you can see, social distance wise, I took my mask off because we don't have anybody really within any amount of us. There's really nobody close. So we made it out onto the beach. I'm going to read a book. I think Michelle brought a book that she's going to read, and right now we're having a little snack, and later on we'll have our pizza. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you, Bermuda,
it's hot out here. Hey, YouTube fan.
Jamaica off the Florida Keys. There's a place.
So back behind me is the Ocean City Boardwalk. You can see that we got the Manco Manco pizza, and that's where we're going to be getting our pizza from. There's the chicken and pizza, crab fries over there, Ocean City Coffee Company. There's actually a lot of things on the boardwalk. For being the last part of the season, it's kind of strange seeing everything open. We're actually in the last weekend of September. Probably by next weekend, you'll see a lot more closed. You won't see as many things open. Monday through Friday, you're not going to really find much open. It's pretty much just during the weekend. All right, so here I am doing my best Chris Christie imitation, although I think he had his hands in his lap. His hands were in his lap, and he's looking off to the side like that. What do you think, Michelle? Am I the new Chris Christie? No? I'm hoping that the wind doesn't blow the camera over, because it's actually pretty windy. I said to Michelle today would be a good kite day. Take a kite out, but I don't know, I haven't flown a kite in years and years. All right, so we're gonna take a little walk down the beach. It's a pretty good day for that. There's not much of a crowd. A lot of times when you come in season, you wind up walking around and there's so many people, you really have to watch out where you're walking. A lot of people, a lot of things you could step on. I feel pretty comfortable because I still see like marks on the ground from trucks and vehicles that went through. I'm sure that they sifted through the sand. Not much has changed in Ocean City for like the last really 15-20 years. It's pretty much the same place that it has been. A lot of the same shops on the boardwalk. There's really not a whole lot that's changed. One thing that kind of changed was there's a roller coaster back there. I don't even know the name of it, but I want to say that that's less than 20 years old. I don't think that's been there forever. I believe that's called the Flanders back there. Over here, the place with the red triangle tops, that was the first place that me and my brother-in-law ever got. They call them magic thumbs, and it has like lights in them, and it looks like you have, they're really good at nighttime. It looks like you have lights in your hand. I think he might have gotten them somewhere else earlier. Kind of tough to tell. I mean, we're talking 20 years ago. I don't even remember what I had for breakfast today, but actually I do. Today was whole wheat pancakes. Michelle's been looking for Aunt Jemima whole wheat pancakes for probably about 3 months. And yesterday we were at ShopRite in Gibbstown just for giggles. We said, let's go down that aisle. And we went down the aisle, and sure enough, what did we find? Aunt Jemima whole wheat pancakes after months of searching. So Michelle cooked them up this morning. Good hearty breakfast for getting a road trip started. So this is the store I was talking about earlier, Air Circus. I had said about the light thumbs that we had gotten. So this is the store that it was at, Air Circus in the Golden Galleon building. So lots of fun. So we finished up on the boardwalk, and we have our Manco and Manco pizza. Got the pizza right there, and we set up like a little, my own eating area.
Tailgating at Ocean City.
Tailgating at Ocean City. So it really good, you know. Some people aren't big fans of it, but we like it. Some lady just walked by and said, "Hey, your pizza looks good. Where'd you get it?" So, and we said, right there, because it's right at the end. So we're gonna finish our pizza, and then it's gonna be time to head home. So we made it back from Ocean City. It was a really good trip. We had a good time. It was funny. We left the beach, and I want to say 5 minutes after we left the beach, the sun went in, and it actually never came back out again for the rest of the time that we were down there. After we left the beach, we wound up going on to the boardwalk, and we walked from one end to the other, all the way up to about, I want to say, 6th Street, heading north, and then we turned around and went as far south as, I want to say, 13th Street. So we got some good walking in today. Got our pizza from Manco and Manco, as you saw. The drive home was relatively uneventful, so it did actually start to rain. It started raining pretty good at one point on the way home, so I was really glad that we left when we did. We did make one quick stop. There used to be a Christmas store on the boardwalk called Maya's, and it wasn't there, so I looked online and saw that it had moved to 7th and Asbury, so it wasn't on the boardwalk. So we stopped over there, and I asked them, I said, didn't you used to be on the boardwalk? And they said, yeah, it's been about 3 years. Like, wow, didn't realize it's been that long since we had tried to find them. So we're going to leave you with our dad joke of the day. And since I'm a Disney fan and we went to the beach, it's going to be, what did Cinderella wear to the beach? Glass flippers. And on that note, thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you, Bermuda.